right, let's get right into it. If you're skinny fat and you've been stuck looking the same, this is how you fix it. Day one, if you're stuck looking like this, and then you put in a bunch of work in the gym, put in a bunch of work in your diet, 6 months go by, and you still haven't made any progress, this is a video for you. Why you should listen to this video is I've been a coach for almost 10 years now. This person on the left here, that's me, obviously, and this is from my fat to fit transformation. And I've also gone skinny to jack. So I've come at it from all angles. I totally understand every aspect of where you're coming from and where your starting point is. And these other transformations are some of my other clients, all of which took less than 6 months. So doesn't take a lot of time, but with the right plan, structure, system, mindset, and habits, you can get there easily day in and day out. So this video is for people that are skinny fat, but also doesn't rule out if you are lacking muscle and you're skinny, or if you just feel like you're fat. This, for anyone that's in those categories, pay attention because this will be helpful. You're skinny fat, and here's the truth. You're not overweight, but you're also not really lean. You might lift consistently. You might even eat clean, or at least think you do, but nothing is changing for you. You've got soft arms, no abs, and you've got that belly that's really annoying. If that's you, it's time to stop spinning your wheels and stop guessing on why you're not getting results. Problem number one is that you're not prioritizing your fitness. This is the real reason that nothing is happening for you. You're not seeing the changes you want in the mirror, is because you're treating your fitness like a side project. And I'm going to keep it real. Sometimes you have to be truthful, and sometimes tough love. Like, you have to realize like where you're going wrong. You're treating it like a side project. You're skipping meals. You don't care about your diet enough. You skip lifts. You think motivation will save you, and that's why there's ebbs and flows and yo-yos of motivation, and your progress is a result of your progress looks a lot like those yo-yos, right? Like, you get into it and then you get out. You're never really fully making the progress that you want to get. And the truth is, no one gets lean by accident. If you want consistent results where you completely transform your body, you have to have the right consistency and the right plan and system in place that will get you there without all the guesswork. The fix for not prioritizing your fitness is you need to schedule your workouts like meetings. No skipping. You can't say no. You have to show up each and every day because it's a part of your plan. It's a part of your regimen. Lock in 2 to 3 repeatable meals and prep them weekly. Make things easy on yourself, especially if you're someone that struggles with the diet side of things. The easiest thing you can do for yourself is create a couple meals that are easy and stick to those macros for those meals daily. Stick to those easy snacks. Stick to that daily, and you won't have any reason why you're not getting results with your diet also. Third is say no when it counts. Stop buying junk. Don't say yes to fast food, buying junk food. Don't fall into temptation of other people trying to get you to eat junk food. You have to stay true to yourself with the results that you want to get. If you keep falling into eating junk food and skipping out on your diet, it is way easier to eat your body weight in calories up than it is to lose it. Like, go spend an hour on the treadmill and then look at how many calories you burn, and then go eat a cheeseburger. I guarantee you probably won't even touch half of what the cheeseburger was in calories. So realistically, you can't play this game with yourself where you're like half in if you want real results. You have to be fully committed to the entire process. Problem number two is you're lifting heavier, but you don't actually look better. You think strength on your lifts equals progress, but you still look soft. Nobody cares if you bench 300 when you have no visible muscle. Fat loss has to come first. You have to track your progress weekly with photos. No BSing yourself. Keep yourself accountable. Track with pictures and photos weekly check-ins. If your body isn't changing, you're not progressing. All right, fix for the fake progress trap. You have to dial in your nutrition first. You can't just spin your wheels on your nutrition. You have to make sure your diet is going to actually get you results. Be in a calorie deficit. And that's number two. You can't out train a bad diet. You have to start with a small calorie deficit with high protein, basically your body weight in protein. And when you train, you need to train with purpose, not just throwing weights around and not just going through the motions aimlessly without a goal in mind, that you're trying to build muscle and burn fat in that workout. You need to focus on form, tempo, mind-muscle connection, not just lifting heavier weights, but actually getting a good pump into the muscle and training with intention whenever you're working out. Number five, you're going to track your changes visually. Number six, you're going to take weekly photos and measurements like I talked about before. If you don't look different, it's not working. Be real with yourself. Don't BS yourself. Prioritize visible muscular changes on your body. Strength is great and all, but if your physique doesn't reflect it, you're not actually progressing. Like you're skinny fat, and the goal is to not be skinny fat anymore. You need true progression with your physique to get the change that you want. Here's the truth. Hoping and guessing your way through your progress is why you're stuck. You can't guess your way into getting the results that you want if you're stuck being skinny fat, being skinny, or being fat. You have to track your macros consistently with the right plan, the right macros that will get you results every single day. You can't just say, I'm going to eat healthy or guess on your diet anymore, because what happens with that is usually you eat healthy for a little bit, but you're not fully committed. And the first time you get your hands on junk food, or first time someone tempts you with something that's not healthy, it throws you off your whole diet. You have to fully commit to the diet, or else you will not get to where you want to be. True lasting change and results aren't just made for certain people. It's no accident. You can do it. You have to believe that you can do it, and you have to commit to every aspect of what it takes to get results every single day. How to stop guessing and finally make progress. Number one, download a food tracking app like MyFitnessPal, Lose It, CalAI, etc. Track everything. No exceptions, no excuses, no laziness. This will break your results if you're not consistently tracking your food and every aspect of it. It's not as hard as you make it seem in your head, I promise you. Once you figure out how to track effectively, it takes a few minutes out of your day max to track your food. And really the hardest thing is weighing out your food, and that in itself is not hard at all once you learn how to do it. It's very quick, very easy. Number three, protein with every single meal. Unless you're at the end of the day and you've already pretty much hit your protein goal, that's where you can fit in those carbs and fats extra on that stuff. But otherwise, protein with every single meal until you hit your protein goal throughout the day. Number four, and finally, you're going to adjust along the way, because your body's metabolism is constantly changing. Your diet should change, your training should change. It shouldn't be stagnant for a whole year, right? Like you need to adapt and have changes along the way to make sure you're still progressing. All right, so if you are tired of being in the skinny fat trap, you're tired of being either skinny fat, B, skinny, or fat just by itself, I coach guys out of all of these conditions, out of all these places that they're stuck in, right? I've helped countless do it. And if you're truly ready to change your life and you're not sure what to do, you're not sure how to start, I can help you get there. All these clients you see down below, these transformations, including my own on the far left, that was all done within 6 months. You can completely change your life and look like a different person in 6 months or less, but you have to be willing to put in the work. So if you are ready and you want to change your life forever, go ahead and book a call. The link is the first thing in the description down below. Book a call with me and I'll see if you're a good fit, and then I'll get in contact with you.